Hello and welcome to another video. So in this one, I know there's been a few problems with GT7. I don't have it yet, but I know there's been issues. So I thought, let's look back at GT Sport and my top 5, even though it's going to be 6, video series that were made in GT Sport. So looking at number 6 here, and the reason I've added it in, it's got to be in there. Idiots of the Week by Just Devon, but I do put it at 6 rather than putting it in my top 5 just because it is advertising dirty driving, but it is funny to watch and it is probably one of the best series to watch, and looking forward when GT7 really gets going properly to see some more of this. So then at 5 we have got Womble Leader and Womble Leader's Daily Race C strategy guide. Again, if you wanted to know what was going on in Daily Race C, what strategy to use, what tyres to use, what lap to pit on, any information about the race, not always the greatest quality videos, but they're more to the point, give you information, exactly what you need. So fantastic series. So again, hope to see some of this in GT7 when the daily races really get kicking off. And then at number 4, we have got Tidgney, and we've got Tidgney's GT Sport Driving School. Now this was great for learning all about the driving. So you got introduction, braking, accelerating, corner, weight transfer, understeer, consistency, qualifying, overtaking, defending, and much more. Fuel, race preparation, tyre wear, anything you want. And I'm hoping that when GT7 really gets going and Tidgney's got used to it, that there'll be a GT7 driving school from Tidgney, because great for helping anybody who wants to learn. So great video series. And then in at number 3, we have got Doubtinator, and especially Doubtinator's Hot Laps. And the reason I really like this video series, didn't see many people doing it, hot lap comparison. You got Fire, Hosetti, Quinton, Key, some of the fastest drivers in the game, compared his laps to their laps. Mimi, Oscar, even me, as you see there at Sardinia. So great video series, and I hope to see some more of this in GT7 from Chris, because this is great content. Then in second place, we have got, here he is, so Rory Alexandra here. And this was before I got into GT Sport, but I went back and watched it. Beginner to winner series. Rory starting off with his first race on a wheel and getting to A+ on a wheel. Great video series. Plus, any of Rory's content where it comes to daily races, FIA races, the storytelling in those races is fantastic. And I personally think Rory was the best on GT Sport when it came to putting an entertaining race together. Dirty drivers, salty drivers, FIA wins, whatever it was, Rory was the man, and I hope to see more of this in GT7. And in first place, it can only be the number 1, Mr. Tidgney, and the weekly race guide series. And I think most people will agree with this one. Weekly race guide, you wanted to know what was going on in race A, race B, race C. It was all there every week. What brake balance to use, what car to use, braking points on the tracks, how to overtake, plus some fun, exciting racing from the races he took part in. So, hands down for me, by far the best series on GT Sport. And I'm hoping that when GT7 really starts kicking off a lot more, that we will get all this in GT7 as well. So let me know in the comments, what were your favourite series from GT Sport? What series do you want to see continue in GT7? I'd love to know your opinions. So if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.